Is it recording this time? Good, I hope so. I think that's what that light means. Hey, Bits and Bytes. This is Talkujo. Just wanted to connect with you guys on a few things that's been happening. Well, you might have noticed the videos have been a little patchy. Maybe not sparse so much, it's just they've been going up late, and it's because I've been working on a new website for the comic. My webcomic, if you don't know about it, it's in the description all the time. Do you read it? You should this time, because it's in the description. It was a side project, just, I needed a new website. It's been the same for like 4 years. I needed a change. And just when I start a side project, and especially when it comes to something like coding, like back-end development, stuff like that, I get really absorbed into it. I get this thing, it's like a procrastinator's trance. It's like a documented thing, apparently. Like, a procrastinator can focus really well and really hard on anything that's not absolutely vital at the moment. So, like, I need to do videos, I need to do comics. I'm like, I'll just do this website until 6 in the morning. And it was like going, every time I start a project, I wanted to see it through to the end, like just in one session. But when developing a site from scratch, when I knew very little about what I was doing with the PHP and the WordPress stuff, because there were some new things I wanted to test out and try out. Like something you all might have missed, editing your Kakujo. Okay, look for it. Is it? Yeah! Parallax! But yeah, going to bed every night not having it finished was maddening. It's like this addictive puzzle. You know, every time I figured out a new thing, I was like, yeah! I think I know the answer. Hat. But it's done, so that's good. I can walk away from it now, and that's no longer a distraction. Other things been going on are, Lily started preschool, and that's been an adjustment. It's just so weird to take her to a place and leave her there and then drive away. It's like, it just feels so weird. I'm like, it's not like cutting off a limb or something. It's like ripping something out, like a, I don't want to say parasite, because that's kind of mean to Lily. But kind of like that. It's like that, you know? And I'm just like, I'm like driving, I'm like, I'm forgetting something. Like, Lily, she's on the roof of the car, isn't she? Like, but no, it's in my head. It's just so weird. But we had to get a car for that. I've only ever owned like 2 other cars, and they were both very brief. The first one was like a $500 car I got from my uncle. It was garbage. Like, the bottom, the chassis, like, fell out, and my brakes went out, and I was like, ah! And I almost rear-ended this purple van. I don't know why the color's significant, but in my brain, it's dramatically significant. And now I'm afraid of Chryslers is the moral of that story. But this new one's good. I like it. It's kind of an old model, but its previous owner was like an enthusiast, a 10-year veteran enthusiast for this kind of car. So it's in good condition. And I enjoy it. Feels sturdy. Feels like we're not going to get squished if we get in a wreck or something, It's not like a truck or nothing, but, old car is actually made out of metal and not that plastic glass stuff. But a couple days ago, the tire went flat, so that was annoying. So yeah, that's more money. I had to put on the spare, and that was the first time I've ever done that. No, I know, it's okay. I know, it's not very manly for a person to not have replaced a tire before they're however old you think I am's age, but I did it, and I felt a little manly, just a little bit. Unrelated entirely, I'm probably going to be opening up some commission slots in the near future. If you want to keep track of when I do that, follow me on Facebook or Twitter. I'll leave the links in the description, because I announce it there. I usually just do like character portraits, set it in Kakujo. Yeah, like that. Oh, also on the Patreon page, the Q&A, there's a Q&A video, and previously I'd been posting it. They're collecting the trash outside. Previously, I had been posting it directly to the Patreon page. Starting this month in October, I'm going to be posting it directly to the YouTube channel. The questions will still be coming from the patrons, but cool Q&A video. If you want to ask questions, go sign up. Also, if you're interested, there's another Play Games with Kakujo slot opened up. We play games for an hour. Coming up on the gaming channel, we already have Fear going, and then there's the Kakujo series going on. I am collecting her names for the Execute, and I like them. keep submitting them, because it's gonna, I like what I see so far. As far as, you know, non-full series things goes, I'm thinking about starting a playthrough of Faster Than Light, just, you know, a couple runs. And then, oh, there's a new Binding of Isaac game coming out. Well, it's kind of like a SNES era graphic remake of the first one, and the first one I love. So I'm definitely going to start doing runs of that. Getting more into roguelike stuff, thanks to Nuclear Throne. I used to not like that kind of stuff. There's always that game that brings me into a genre, you know, like Fear and Bioshock. Those were the games that made me okay with first-person shooters, and Nuclear Throne is my roguelike break-in. You know, Gears of War is my third-person shooter exception, and, you know, now I kind of like third-person shooters in general. Oh yes, got new internet. Finally got away from Comcast. So excited for that. Before, Comcast was the only thing that we had available to us, and then CenturyLink moved in, and they were like, we just installed fiber optic cable. I was like, yes! Ah! So we got them. It's like so much cheaper and so much faster. The upload stream is like way better. I tested out one stream a couple days ago. Just to see how it worked, and it works pretty well. Now the bottleneck is my graphics card, and I have a GTX, an NVIDIA GTX 275, and it worked, it's good. Like, it can run a lot of things pretty well, but like streaming and then, you know, dual monitors, and it can't do it anymore. So I need to upgrade that soon. It's just graphic cards are so expensive. Sad commissions. Gonna open those up. In the name of better graphics. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks, Bits and Bytes, for watching. It was nice talking. Look forward to talking again soon. Gonna post another montage soon. Look forward to that. Bunch of clips of me doing things. See you then.